joined right now by Miss Shay. I hope I don't butcher her last name. Morath, is that correct, Miss Shay?
Hi,
Hello, how are you doing this morning? Thank you for being here with us.
thank you for having me. How are you guys?
We're doing great. We're doing great. Well, Miss Warren's has got something to start you off with as we talk about autism awareness with Brayton's Gifts. Miss Shay Morath joins us.
So Brayden's Gifts, that's your business. What should we know about what's important about your business?
We are local and we strive to bring awareness to the community. I don't believe that people realize how big of a problem that we're dealing with today with autism. It is skyrocketing. And so we're trying to help alleviate some of that burden on families because it is so expensive to care for a child on the spectrum. So that's our mission. We want to help provide funding for this life-changing therapy. It's called ABA therapy. That stands for Applied Behavior Analysis. And this therapy is $60,000 a year. For my son, it's 74. So it varies. And if you don't have insurance, then you're out of pocket. So we want to help families hear about this therapy for sure.
You know, when you talk about a therapy like that, $60,000, my God. Hey,
Yes, sir.
that's going to be a lot of fundraising for starts, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir. I think we're right now, God has blessed our nonprofit. We are spending about $10,000 a month to try to help some families that found us. And so we want to help spread the love, though. We want to definitely provide the same opportunities for other families to get this funding. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun situation where we get to go out into the community and really promote autism awareness. And I'm very much an advocate because my son is Brayden. He was the inspiration behind Brayden's Gift. So he is my advocate. He's changed my life as much as other people that he's been around. So
Right.
I'm here for it.
What kind of events do you host? What kind of things do you do to help raise these funds for these family and these children?
Right. Well, we started with a clay shoot. That was our first groundbreaking event. And we do that June 10th this year. So we'll have our clay shoot, annual clay shoot, and then we'll have a motorcycle ride on September 23rd. So all the motorcycle families that love to get out and do that kind of thing, and a car show also, that'll be September 23rd. And our first event of the year that kicks us off this year is a gala. We're going to do a sapphire gala.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, most definitely.
So let's say I have a child with autism. How can we get help from your organization?
You'll go to braydensgift.org and you're going to access our application. Our application is pretty lengthy, but fill it out as best as you can and then submit that. And it comes directly to me, and I will contact you personally and we'll talk through some of your needs. But I like to hear from the family and kind of understand what the struggle is so that I know how I can present it to my board. And so once we hear that need, us as a board will vote, and then we'll get that money to them as quickly as possible.
Mhm.
Is there,
We were talking earlier. Go ahead, Chuck. Go ahead.
I
Go
was
ahead.
just about to ask, is there any one priority that you have when it comes to spending the money? Is there any one major problem that, hey, hits home with the whole issue?
I think the biggest is them not having a place for their kid. I was on that side of things where I didn't know where he was going to go because he couldn't go to school, a regular school. He just wasn't ready. And so I don't want families to feel trapped. So that's why I promote this ABA therapy, because you can go full time. That's like my son's school. So we pretty much want to advocate for that. And if a family can't afford that, that's kind of where we push harder, so that they have a place to go and parents can go to work and,
Mm-hmm.
have a life.
I,
So,
we were talking earlier, and I didn't know a lot about autism. I'd heard certain things. I didn't know anybody who, or family or friend or whatever, who was affected by it. It wasn't until I met two young men, Travis Kemp and Tristan Forbes at Emerald College. And I got an insight on what it is, especially helping Tristan learn how to work in radio, teaching him stuff. I had to change how I looked at things. Do you think awareness has risen of autism and how we look at it and understand it? Or are you still battling some of those old taboos and fables of this disease?
I think it's both. I think there are some that realize the problem, but then again, I think it's still something we need to advocate for. We need as many people as possible to push the message that autism isn't going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it's getting worse. 1 in 44 children are diagnosed with autism. So right now, and it's the world's fastest growing developmental disability right now. So I mean, if you don't know someone with autism or understand it, you pretty much will hear about it sooner or later. And this therapy too, the ABA therapy helps enhance the child's ability to function in society. So we're not shutting them away. We're bringing them in the society to help them learn how to function. And I love that. That's what I really love about ABA therapy. It's not a quote unquote disability to them. We're just going to help them learn how to function in society. So yeah, I think it's getting there. We're getting there.
I agree with you. I hate when people use the phrase handicap when they talk about autism, because in all actuality, they're probably more aware and physically capable than any of us, because
Right.
they find and sense the nature of people. I think it's us who are handicapped. I don't think it's them. I think it's us as a society are handicapped because we want to put them in this section and we want to not deal with the issue, or that's just, but they're a vibrant and important part of our community, and they need a voice. And Brayden's Gifts does that. This new therapy to help children with autism. The upcoming event is Shine for Autism, the Sapphire Gala. Where can they get tickets for this event, Miss Shay?
Yes, you can contact me at shay@braydensgift.org, and I'll just provide you with an invoice. That way you can we can get you registered because we're taking names and doing a registration system. So email me at shay@braydensgift.org, or reach out to us on Facebook. You can also find us there. And those are easier platforms. I think Facebook is accommodable to everybody.
And how old is Brayden now?
He's 9.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh boy. That's you're doing a great job. You can help out a family who's battling this thing, autism. Contact Brayden's Gifts. Yeah, you can go to their Facebook page. You can go to their website. You can drop her an email at shay@braydengift.org. Support the Shine for Autism Sapphire Gala and support people in our community who are affected by autism. And remember, it's not them who really has the issue. It's really probably more on you and dealing with them. So
Right.
help support a great cause and help be a part of a difference maker. 60 grand for a
Yeah,
treatment.
that's
That's a
ridiculous,
tough
man.
pill to swallow. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow. And your help with this can get that needed education and needed treatment for these young people. Ms. Shea, thank you so much for what you're doing in your advocacy of helping this symptom of autism. That's, like you said, it's only growing in our society. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
getting better. So thank you for what you do. We'll put up a story on this on our website, and tell Brayden, keep going, keep it up. He's doing a great job.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me. It was great.
Anytime. All right. That's don't forget Shine for Autism, the Sapphire Gala. How can you help? You can go to shay@braydensgift.org, drop them an email, or go to their Facebook page, Brayden's Gifts, and get in the middle of this battle for autism. Miss Shay, have a great day. Anything you need, don't hesitate to come holler at us.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Take
Bye.
care. Take care. All right.